Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day wherever they are. Like I said, I'm not responsible. If anybody gets hurt, it's just my opinion. And sometimes I swear. Today I'm going to be talking about what's going on with the picketing and demonstration in Europe, in England, and the other countries. So please let me know what's going on. This is going to be a terror reading. So please let me know what's going on with England and the other countries about their picketing. Please let me know. I'm doing both tarot and oracle decks. I have two tarot decks. One is colored and one's plain black. So I love these. So I'm going to, yeah. All right, please tell me what's going on with the protest and with the people protesting and complaining and the civil unrest, the fighting and stuff. Please let me know what's going on. Shuffle them. Try to. Like I said, this is entertainment purposes, so we'll hopefully find out what's going to be going on. Hopefully. Just making sure I got my cards out and ready. All right, here we go. I'm going to do 5 cards. Tell us what's going on with the rioting and the protesting and the fighting in Europe and England. What's going on? Why are they doing this? What's going on? I'm doing 5 cards. The balancing. They want to change things. Some people want harmony and they don't want to do the protesting, and they want to do it in a calm way. They don't want to fight, and they want to be sensible about it. They don't want to be violent. Some people don't want to be violent. They want to be. They want to find meaning in doing this. They want to. They want. They're finding meaning that they want to get the point across. I think I'm learning. So I think finding meaning is that they they want to be heard, and they don't want to be violent, but they have to. But they want purpose. They want things to go a better way of the way the country is being run. They want purpose, and they want finding meaning. They want purpose and things, wanting to get a better life, and don't like the way that some of the government is run. And this is a Pentacle, 6 of Pentacles. They want people to be more giving and less selfish, and sharing. They want people to share their stuff. They don't want to be rioting, looting. A lot of these people don't want rioting, looting, and they want to share. They want the country to show its money and wealth, and they want them to be people want the government to be generous and not be so selfish and greedy with the money, and just have the government have the money. They want the middle class and the poor want the rich and the prime minister to give more money. All right, and this is the strength in reverse. They think there's they think the protesters think they have inner strength. No, don't do that. Inner strength. They think they want to be strong when they protest. They think they have an inner strength, and they think they have some doubt on the protest because they're kind of scared. No. This kind of scared because of what can happen in a protest and stuff. So they're scared, and they're insecure because they're not sure what will happen at a protest, because anything could go wrong. And they might have low energy because they get tired protesting. You can only do so much that with your energy. You get tired and stressed out, and they have raw emotions. They get upset after protest. They feel tired. They feel depressed. They feel tired. They feel discouraged, and they struggle. And like I said, they struggle with their energy, and also King of Pentacles. they think the country has a lot of money and they should share. And they say the leadership, they think their leadership's okay. They're not too happy with that, and they think that leaders should be, like I said, more generous, like this one. They said this one says giving. They say this one should be more generous and in perspective. Make more money and give it to the middle class and the poor. That's what this is, King of Pentacles, money card. And the Queen of Cups, the people want more compassion. The protesters want compassion with the people who are running the country, and they think they should have more comforts, like have more comfort, like more food, more things to do. Be comfortable, like have more television, maybe better cars, better things, and they want the government to nurture them and be more kind, not be selfish, and they want their to be more stable, the relationship with the government to be more stable, the people, because they feel very tired, and they want the government to be more caring, the people, because they think they're not caring. They think they should be more caring. So, okay. All right. So they have mixed feelings of people. You see on them doing pepper spray, is the people, the police going too far? Is the police and going too far with the bats, with that? The people in Europe and the other countries think that, the police or I don't know, the army or whatever you want to call them, are they going too far with the bats and pepper spray and all that stuff? Please let me know. I'll do 4 cards. Do they think they're going too far, the people, average people? It says, they say that they think that the people think the police are doing it all, like taking advantage of them, pepper spraying them. They're going over top, they're breaking the rules. They're not following the rules of being a policeman, and there's delays, and they're carrying brutal force. They're doing brutal force. I feel like they're being brutal force. They're not following the rules in England, using the pepper spray, using bats since they can't use guns. They're being brutal force, and they're being burnt out. The police are being burnt out, and the people feel like they're being burnt out by the police because they do brutal force. That's how I feel. Emotional balance. The people think the police are trying to control them, and they do think some of them are sympathetic, but also some of the people try to be tolerant of the police. Some of the protesters try to be tolerant of the police because they don't want to be thrown in jail and beaten and everything. So the people don't want to be beaten or attacked by the police, so they try to be support the law enforcement and tolerate them. And this is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They think the police and the government, the people think the police and the government is very selfish. They don't care about them, and they could care less if they get beaten up. Some of them think the police are, bad news, that they don't care about them, and they're greedy, and they won't follow the rules of being cops. And self-protection. They think the cops wearing all that gear is self-protection. The police with all the gear that they wear, the helmets, the face guard, everything. They think they're over spending money. Also, they think the police are overspending money to protect themselves because of the riots. Spending the money. Yeah, and they also, like I said, they think the police are being greedy with the money, the spending on uniforms and everything, and pepper spray and equipment. And this is the Queen of Wands in reverse, and they think they think the police are self-respected. They think they're above the law, like I said, and they have very self-confidence. People think the cops are very self-confident and selfish. They think they believe the police are selfish and they only care about themselves and the way the country's run. They don't care about the middle class, the poor, or anybody. They just want to. They're following the laws, the rules from the police state. They don't care about. They feel the people don't care what. That's what I feel. Okay. All right, now is it, all right, is this going to get worse before it gets better, like the saying goes? Is it going to get worse before it gets better? With this fighting in England. Please tell me, people, is it going to get worse before it gets better? 2 cards. I already shuffled this. Is it going to get worse before it gets better? So, like I said, I do some oracle cards. Yes, it says it's going to get worse before it gets better. And this is the Hangman. And they're going to be involved in some more, there's going to be more rioting and looting and stuff going on in Europe. And there's going to be delayed reaction. People will be waiting before the police can come and do it. And they're going to be disconnected from the police, and the police is going to be disconnected with the people, and the people will be disconnected with the people. So it's going to get bad, and there's going to be sacrifices, fear of sacrifice. I think some people might get seriously hurt or killed, so I'll look into that. Next question. King of Pentacles, depending on the people, how bad it's going to get. Is it going to get worse? It depends on how vocal the people will be in the police. And like I keep on getting this 12 card. This is, the King of Pentacles. It's a lot to do with the money the police are getting to, better themselves up with the uniforms and pepper spray and equipment. And they want to stabilize the police force to train more, to make sure they're getting better prepared for if there's more riots and looting. And they think they're going to be grounded, and they think they have great things. But they're also going to have some surprises from the people who are protesting. So they're not going to be laying down, the protesters, I feel. Answers. You will resolve your current situation. So hopefully the situation will get better with protesters and the police. Hopefully it will be better. And this one is Mystic, the polar bear. It says, that challenges make you stronger. So the hope and challenges will make them stronger. Like, hopefully the protesters from the pro-strand will make them stronger. All right, I'm gonna, oh God, what was the next question I was gonna ask? Is there gonna be, if I forget a question, it's because I have ADHD. I'm gonna go, is there gonna be more protesting in Europe? I said there's gonna be more protesting. Is it gonna be is it gonna be violent? Is there anybody who's gonna die from it? Because you don't hear from it from the media, because sometimes they don't want to tell. So is there anybody gonna be passing away from these riots in Europe, England? Let me know, please. I'll do that. Haven't done this a while. Is there gonna be, people passing away from these riots? Please tell me. I'll do 3 cards. Restrained. They're going to be restraining a lot of people. This is the death card in reverse. They're going to restrain people, arrest them, cuff them, not do good things. There's going to be changes, a fear of new beginnings. They're afraid they're going to be police. The people are afraid that something else, negative things are going to happen, and it's slow to change. And some people are going to cheat death because they're going to be beaten up pretty much, but they're going to cheat death. So far it says no, but we'll see. They say this is a Pentacles in reverse. They think the police, the everyday people who are protesting, thinks the police are unreliable and they're lazy on some subjects, like caring about about the middle class and the poor. They think they're lazy and they don't listen to their point of view. They just stuck. They won't listen to them. If they're complaining, they won't listen. They'll say, oh, they'll block people out. And they're very stubborn. They don't care about the middle class or the poor in Europe. They only care about themselves. The police only care about them, and they have a mission, and that's all they fulfill. They don't care about other people. If some people get hurt, they care a little, but not too much. And this is conflicts, disharmony. This is the Lovers in reverse. So separation and there's one-sided. Like I said, the police think the people think the police is one-sided, only cares about them and how law goes, and their views on how things should be run, to the government. The police works for the government. It should be run a certain way. And there's going to be fighting and disharmony. Maybe there is. I'm going to do one more card. Is there going to be anybody who dies? They didn't say, like I said, in these protests, maybe they want to keep it hush. So I can only do what the cards tell me. This is entertainment purposes only. Is there anybody who's going to pass away from these protesters, or are they going to keep it hush? I might do that too. Is anybody going to pass away from the protesting and the riots? One card, please. And if it doesn't answer, I can't do more than that. Yes, there's going to be some protesters that die. That's one card, self-care. They're going to try to care for themselves and take care of themselves before they go out and protest. And some of them will have the luxury of getting to know the police beforehand. And the police will have some luxury, because I looked up finances. They have a lot of money so they can carry the weapons that they need and stuff. And they think they have a comfortable life. Some people won't protest because they think they have a comfortable life. They think the life is great. They want to self-care themselves. They don't want to protest. A lot of people won't want to protest because they're afraid of causing problems and they might get beaten up or killed. So I'm trying to think what the ones were. What's the last question? I was, like I said, I have ADHD. I said, is people going to get killed? I have a great question. Is the police going to be accountable for any of the people getting seriously hurt in Europe, England, or anything? That's a great question. Are they going to be accountable for their actions? Like I said, I'm not responsible. I'm going to take some cards away. Are they going to be accountable for the actions of the cops that do the bad horrible things, the sucky things to the everyday people, you know, like pepper spray them, use bats and all that stuff because they can't use guns, which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah, it's a good thing. So, are they gonna be accountable for their actions? Entertainment purposes only. So I can't. If it says it, I just go by what it says. You know. Are they gonna be accountable for their actions? A police or what you call the fuzz or whatever you want to call them. Like I said, entertainment or 2, 3, 4. Right, they're gonna be accountable. All right. It says no. They're not going to be. A lot of them. The cops will not be, you know, for their actions. Not a surprise, but we'll see what it says. I always say, if there's a yes and no, I always say but, because you never know. They're going to make the King of Cups in reverse. It says they're going to have bad advice. The cops are going to have bad advice because they're going to be, you know, doing bad things to the young people, and the people are going to have some bad advice. I'll go by the people. The people are going to have bad, feel cold, worse off after the protest. They're going to feel worse about the cops and how they think they're, you know, like, they think they're worse. They think they suck. They don't like them. They think they can't. They're taking away their rights to free speech and everything. And they're going to have bad advice for some of the people they hang out with. And they're going to have a lot of emotions about their feelings toward the government and the people. And they felt self-compassion to the people who got hurt, the people, even the people who don't protest. They're going to feel self-passionate and say, oh, God, these people got seriously and hurt. The police didn't have to do that, getting seriously injured or killed. They're going to be pissed off, the everyday person who didn't protest and the people who protest. They're going to be pissed off, and they're going to be compassionate, feel bad for them. This is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They think they only self-care about they think, like I said, always, this is entertainment purposes. They think the cops only care about themselves. They think they're selfish. And they only care about themselves. It says charity. They only care about themselves. They don't care about the middle class or the poor or whatever. They don't care. They also think there's strings attached. They think there's attached. Maybe they get secret money underneath the table. The police get money under the table. Maybe they get special favors. That's what I feel. Yeah, they get strings attached. So they get special favors. The people think, oh, these people are getting special treatment. Oh, that sucks. Nobody should get special treatment for their job. All right. They think that the police are a burden. They should. A lot of them say, why do we need the cops bothering us when we protest? We should have a right to protest peacefully, and they shouldn't be bothering us. And they also think these people are hardworking. The people think they're hardworking when they're not protesting. They think they should have a right to assembly and not be able to be beaten up. And, you know, the quiet protesters, not the ones that are violent, but the ones that are protesting. All right. And the compassion, the people who protest not violently are the ones that are rioting. They think they're they're compassion, and they say in the answer it says you will soon discover current situation, otherwise you will find. So they're going to find a better way out of the situation, hopefully. I'm going to ask one more question. Anything else I need to know about what's going to happen with England with the protesting? I know there's going to be more protesting, more riots in Europe and England. Is there anything else you need to tell me, please? I'm going to ask only with 3 cards, please. Is there anything else, you know, I need to know about what's going to be happening in the Europe in the future, or England with the protesting, because we know there's going to be more, or rioting, looting? Please tell me. I'll do 2 cards. All right. This is the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's going to be very emotional, and people will feel very upset and lost because a lot of people got hurt. They feel angry that the police, I did a lot of things. They think the police shouldn't be beating them overhead with batons and gas, you know, doing the gas, pepper spray them. And also, I think they're allowed to do that thing with electricity. I forget what they call that. And they feel blocked, you know, not allowed to speak their mind. They feel blocked and stuff like that. Yeah, they feel like they're not allowed to have free speech. Come here. And they also think they're balanced. They think they're allowed to do what they want, and they have harmony, and they think there's patience. They think they have patience, and they're sensible. This is temperance. They think there's balance in the relationship. They hope for balance in the relationship in the future with the police and the other people in the other countries. They want peace in the other countries. They don't want fighting with the other countries. Also, I feel like they also feel lost with the protesting. Here in this other card, they feel lost with the protesting. They feel emotional loss. They feel sad and defeated because a lot of people have been beaten up and end up in the hospital and stuff, and they didn't want it to go this far. That's how I feel. I feel like they didn't, and they wanted harmony. They wanted people to get along, and this, the temperance, they want people to get along, but so things aren't going to get better. So Europe is going to have more riots, and the police aren't going to be accountable for their actions. So until my next video, I hope you liked it. Until next time, like I said, take care and peace. Bye.